Student 6 series looking at applying for jobs. So here we go with the first phrase here. I would say that. So je dirais que. Je dirais que is I would say that. I've already got. I already have. Okay, you don't even have to translate got here. I already have is j'ai déjà. So j'ai and then it's déjà comme ça. I have already. So let's just have j'ai and then déjà. I have already. Comme ça, mesdames et messieurs. Right, a bit of experience. So un peu de is a bit of, yeah? So un peu, okay, de, a bit of. Now experience is expérience, mesdames et messieurs. So expérience. So we just need to put an accent over this E here. So expérience. Now tidy up, this is vowel on vowel. Okay, je dirais que j'ai déjà un peu d'expérience. I have already a bit of experience of de again. Now this type of work is ce type. So we got or ce genre. Sorry, genre. I presume you can use both. So ce genre de travail, comme ça. This type of work. So ce genre. Okay, we're just coming to the English language. De and then travail. Comme ça. Je dirais que j'ai déjà un peu d'expérience de ce genre de travail. I would say that I've already got a bit of experience of this type of work. Here's the first one. Number 2. 2 years ago. Now, 2 years is 2 années or 2 ans. Okay. Comme ça, mesdames et messieurs. 2 ans. Right. Now, to say ago, it's literally there is, which is il y a. Okay, this il y a here translates as ago. Yeah? So, let's just get that in. So, il y a 2 ans. So, il y a 2 ans, mesdames et messieurs. Now, I founded. Now, fonder is to found. So, j'ai fondé. So, fondé is an ER verb and it's highly regular. So, j'ai fondé, I founded. So, here we go. J'ai, okay, and then fondé. Okay, look at that. Amazing little trick there. J'ai fondé. Now, un club de foot. So, un club de foot comme ça. Okay, now for kids, pour les enfants. So you got pour les enfants comme ça. So pour les enfants means for the kids at my primary school. Okay, so at my primary school, ladies and gents, literally in French, of my old school primary, of my old primary school. So we need de, mon. Now we're going to use mon école, of my school. That's this bit here. Okay, we'll start with that as the starting point. Now, the 2 adjectives. Now, French for old here goes in front of the noun. It's like the English word ancient, so ancienne. Okay, so ancienne. Now, it's feminine. École is feminine. I know we got more here, but that's because this comes before a word which begins with a vowel, and that's the reason that we got more and not ma. So école is actually feminine, so that is why we've got any at the end here. This word, this noun here, was masculine, then we would actually cut this out here, yeah? So, the other adjective goes after école. So that is primaire, mesdames, messieurs. So primaire comme ça. So let's just put that in. De, mon, ancienne. Okay, ladies and gents. Now, primaire. Okay, comme ça. Let's just put école in over here. So, école, comme ça, which means school. Yeah. Il y a 2 ans, 2 years ago, j'ai fondé un club de foot. I founded a football club pour les enfants, for kids, at my old primary school, de mon ancienne école primaire. Okay, literally of my ancient or old school primary, my old primary school. Number 3. Okay, guys, I am also involved with. So, I occupy myself with. So, okay, I'm busy with. Je m'occupe. Okay, I occupy myself with. Okay, so je m'occupe aussi. I occupy myself also. So let's just deal with that first of all. Here we go. So je m'occupe aussi. Now with here, I'll put as with because that's the best way to say it in English. Literally of instead of with, yeah? So we need of others, d'autres. So of other kids, literally. D'autres enfants, yeah? So je m'occupe aussi of other kids. Okay, let's just get that in. D'autres enfants. D'autres enfants. Okay, we'll run into it because of the vowel coming before consonant. Je m'occupe aussi. I am also involved. D'autres enfants, with other kids' work. Literally, I occupy myself also of other kids. Okay? Now, since, puisque, let's have a look because sometimes we use different words. Let's see. Yeah, puisque is used here. Puisque, comme ça. Since, je fais souvent. I do often. So, let's just get that in. So, puisque, comme ça. Okay, je fais. I do often. Now, je fais souvent. Je fais souvent means often, ladies and gents. Do babysitting, yeah? Je fais souvent du babysitting. I often do babysitting. Puisque je fais souvent du babysitting. Alright, people, moving on to number 4. Par exemple, for example. Par exemple. Now, last weekend. Le weekend dernier. So masculine, that is last there, yeah? So, le weekend and then dernier. Par exemple, le weekend dernier, I had to look after. So, I have had to look after. So, j'ai. Now, devoir is to have to. The past participle devoir is dû. Okay, so j'ai dû, comme ça. Now, it's a modal verb, so whatever verb comes after this will be in the dictionary infinitive form. So, j'ai dû. Now, to look after or to keep is garder. J'ai dû garder. I've had to look after. So, let's just get that in here. So, j'ai and then dû. So, you got j'ai dû. Okay, and then to look after is garder, comme ça. J'ai dû garder, I've had to look after. Now, the neighbour's daughter is literally the daughter, la fille of my voisin, of my neighbours. So, let's just get that in here. So, la fille, the daughter, of my voisin, of my neighbours, the daughter of my neighbours. Par exemple, le week-end dernier, j'ai dû garder la fille de mes voisins. For example, last weekend, I had to look after the neighbour's daughter. Yeah, neighbours as in plural. Right, now, as far as is this wonderful structure, quanta. Okay, quanta, not con, as in Q-U-A-N-D, which means when. So quanta means as far as. So here we go. So quant à, as far as. Now, my is me. Now, linguistic competence, okay, is literally competence linguistic in French. So let's just cut and let's just build it up from the English here. Okay, there we have it. So compétence in French, ladies and gents. Okay, so we're looking at number 5 down here. The only difference is in the spelling is an accent over the E here. So quant à mes compétences, and then linguistique. Okay, get rid of the C there. Q-U-E-S. Comme ça. So linguistique. Quant à mes compétences linguistiques, as far as my linguistic competences, I speak English fluently. So je parle, I speak, parler, to speak. So je parle, okay, now literally fluently the English. So we need couramment, so we need couramment, mesdames, messieurs. Sorry, there's only one R. Couramment l'anglais, the English. So l'anglais. Je parle couramment l'anglais. I speak English fluently. Okay, car, because I studied it at college. So je, I have it. So je l'ai. So I have it étudié. So let's just build that up. Okay, like that. So je l'ai étudié. I have studied it au collège, at college. So let's just get that in here. So je l'ai étudié. Je l'ai étudié. I have it studied au collège. Get the accent in, people. Make it consistent. So, as far as my linguistic competences, quant à mes compétences linguistiques, je parle couramment l'anglais. I speak English fluently. Because I studied it at college, car je l'ai étudié au collège. Okay, so let's have a good look at that one down there. Yeah, that's fine. Right. Number 6. I also get by in Italian. So, je me débrouille is this phrase here. Je me débrouille. C'est débrouiller would be to get by. It would be the reflexive. That's why you got me in there. So I, myself, literally, je me débrouille. Let's get that in, people. Okay. Aussi, also, in italien. Now look at the differences here. Changing a couple of letters around. So je me débrouille aussi en italien. I get by also in Italian. Now, because, let's use parce que this time. Parce que, because I learnt some phrases. Now, I learnt some phrases. Have a look at this one here. Because it's, the sum is kind of mentioned twice, in a sense. We'll go through it. Okay, so here we have, I learnt by itself is just j'ai appris. Appris is past participle of apprendre, which means to learn, yeah? I have learnt. Now, I have learnt some would be, this little word here, on, is some. It can translate as of it, or of them, and so on. So, j'en ai appris. By that here, by itself, just means some have learnt. Okay? But you've also got this some here as well. Quelque can also translate as some. Okay, quelque, and then phrases is phrase, which is the same as in English, yeah? So, j'en ai appris quelques phrases. Literally, I have learnt of it some phrases. Even though it's complicated, this on can also translate as some as well in certain circumstances. But the best way to look at it in the circumstance that we got here is I, of it, have learnt some phrases. I have learnt some phrases of it, meaning the of it is referring to the Italian. Yeah, I've learnt some Italian. So that on is replacing Italian. I have learnt some phrases of Italian. Does that make sense? Yeah? So just to shorten it, to sort of cut corners, etc. Okay, instead of repeating Italian twice, it's built into this little word here, on. Okay, so I say it again. I, of it, of Italian that is, have learnt some phrases. So let's put that in. Hopefully, okay, I haven't alienated you too much on that. A little bit clumsy there, maybe. Appris is past participle of apprendre, remember. So, parce que j'en ai appris quelques, some. Phrase is the same. Now, from. So, de is from, as we know. Now, Italian girlfriend is une copine. So une copine is a girlfriend. And then italienne. Okay, so feminine. So you add on ne over here. Tidy this up, vowel on vowel. And it's d'une copine italienne, from an Italian girlfriend. So here we go. So d'une. Okay, like that. We don't want the U there, don't know why it's there. Okay, so d'une copine. Okay, italienne. Comme ça, mesdames, messieurs. And that is the answer to number 6. So, I also go get by in Italian. Je me débrouille aussi en italien parce que j'en ai appris. I learnt of it, i.e. Italian, quelques phrases, some phrases d'une copine italienne from a girlfriend Italian, from an Italian girlfriend. Set phrases: je me débrouille, I get by. J'en ai appris, I learnt some of it. Quelques phrases, some phrases. D'une copine italienne, from Italian girlfriend. Right, moving on. Quant à, as far as. Je parle couramment, I speak fluently. Je l'ai étudié, I studied it, I have studied it. Le week-end dernier, last weekend. J'ai dû garder, I have had to look after. Okay, this one. Je m'occupe, I involve myself, I occupy myself, aussi, also, de, with, or of. Puisque, since. Je fais souvent, I do often. Il y a 2 ans, 2 years ago. J'ai fondé, I have founded, I founded. De mon ancienne école primaire, of my old primary school. J'ai déjà, I have already. Un peu d'expérience, a bit of experience, de ce genre de travail, of this type of work. Okay, that's me, I'm going. Au revoir. Ideas to use in the lesson, and the rationale behind me making the video. Merci, au revoir.